Okay, so guys, yesterday I taught you how can we do REST callout. Okay, so today I'm going to teach you how can we do the SOAP callout. Okay. So let's suppose there is one action system. Okay, and we have Salesforce. Okay, so Salesforce wants to connect with action system. Okay, action system is providing some type of services like okay when you will hit on external system. So you can take some data, okay, like if you are sending the country name, you can take the park name, okay. So action system is providing the service, and what they are providing on the basis of country, okay, they are providing park, okay. So now, okay, we are in Salesforce. Let's suppose if you are entering any country name like India, Germany, okay, USA. So on clicking of button, I need the park name of the country. Okay, so that park name are not available inside the Salesforce that are in action system. Okay, so what I'm doing, we are hitting to the action system and taking the response. Then we are displaying in Salesforce. Okay, so how can we do it? We can do it with the help of SOAP callout. Okay, trash callout will also work, but we are going to complete it with SOAP callout. Okay, so action system, what they will do, they will give one WSTL file. Action system is providing the service. So they will have one API. Okay, it's the API. Okay, and action system will provide the WSTL file. Okay, okay. So we don't need to worry about WSTL file. Okay, how can we create it? Okay, because as a Salesforce developer, okay, we are taking the response from action system. So action system will provide the WSTL file. Okay, who is providing the service? That system will provide the WSTL file. Okay, we don't need to create it. Okay, so okay, what I'm doing, okay, I'm going to download one WSTL file. Okay, so already told you, okay, where we will get the WSTL file. You can follow the trailhead. Okay, so call out trailhead. There you will get the WSTL file. Okay, so to scroll down and at last in module, you will get the WSTL file. Okay, I'm going to use the WSTL file. Okay, so every time who will provide the WSTL file? Action system. Okay, so okay, first step, take WSTL file from action system. Second step, upload WSTL file in Salesforce. Okay. So guys, when we will upload the WSTL file in Salesforce, what will happen in backend? Automatically, Apex class will be created. Okay, automatically Apex class will be created whenever we will upload the WSTL file in Salesforce. Okay, so already I have downloaded it, so it's in my laptop. Now going to upload it in Salesforce. Okay. So let me open the org. I'm inside the Salesforce org. Okay. And here opening the Apex class. Okay. So there is no class available from park name. But when I'll upload the WSL file in Salesforce, I'll get the class. Okay, automatically class will be created from WSTL file. Okay, so how can we generate the class? Okay, from WSTL file. So here, okay, I'm getting the option generate from WSTL. Okay, go to the setup, click on Apex class, then you will get one button generate from WSTL. Okay, so you have to hit on this button. Okay, so please hit on this button and you will get the option to upload the WSTL file. Okay, so going to add the WSTL file. If you have not uploaded the file, so you need to upload it. Okay, so going to upload this WSTL file. Okay, so I have selected, clicking on parse WSTL and going to upload it. Okay, so here you can see while uploading, I'm getting one option, Apex class name. And what's the Apex class name I'm getting? Park services. Okay, so when I'll click on generate Apex code button, one class will be created. Okay, so we are converting the WSTL file into Apex class. Okay, so clicking on generate Apex code. Class name async Apex service already in use. Please detail this class or specify a class name. Okay, so two class will be created. One will be the synchronous and second one will be the asynchronous. Okay, so already one class is available with async name. Let me async Apex services. Let me delete this class. Okay, already I have uploaded the WSL file and I have converted it into Apex class. That's why I'm getting one error. Okay, but I'm going to delete it and again going to upload it. Okay, generate from WSTL. Okay, two class will be created. One will be synchronous and second one will be asynchronous. You can see. Okay, now I'll not get any type of error. So successfully, I'm able to upload the WSTL file. Okay, so you can see I'm getting park service. Okay, time you can see. Okay, 22 May at 10:48. Okay, so now going to open the developer console. Clicking on setup and clicking on developer console. Okay, so here I'm getting REST callout, but what we have to do, we have to use the SOAP callout. Okay, so going to open the class which I got from WSL file, that is Spark services. Okay, so generated by WSTL file. Okay, so successfully I'm able to convert the WSTL file into Apex class. Okay, now I'll use it in other class. So what I'm doing, I'm going to create new Apex class. Okay, so successfully I have created one class. Going to create one method. So going to create a static type of method. Now what I want to use this Apex class, okay, which I have created with WSTL. So what's the main class name? That is Spark Services. Okay, Spark Services is the class name. Okay, now again coming to the Spark Service class. Okay, inside this class there is some inner class also. Okay, Y country, it's the inner class. Parks import, it's the inner class. Okay, so go in that class in which endpoint URL is available. Okay, so that is the parks import. Copy this class name and create the object. Okay, now in this class, okay, endpoint URL is available as well as method is available. So going to use this method by country. Okay, so simple write obvc dot y country. Okay, then again go to the inner class. Okay, parks import by country. So you need to pass one parameter. Distinct type of parameter you have to pass. Okay, there is one argument in this method. Okay, so going to pass distinct type of value. Okay, so when you will call this method and you will pass distinct type of value, what it will return? It will return array of string, means list of string. Okay, return value, list of string. So what I'm doing, I'm going to create one list of string. Okay, okay. So now we need to pass the country name. So let's suppose I'm passing India country and going to debug the code. Okay, pass name. Okay, going to run it. Okay, so when I'll run this code, I'll check the debug code. Okay, so clicking on execute button. Okay, debug only. And what I'm getting parks name. How many parks? I'm getting three parks. So these are the parks of, you can say, India. Okay, so you can change the country name. This time I'm writing Germany and going to run this code. If I'll run, so I'll get different parks. Okay, so here you can see Anamudi Solan National Park, Ansi National Park, okay, Vendipur National Park. Same park I'm getting. Let me check the code again. Germany. Yeah, same park I am getting. I think it will allow some country only. Germany or India also. So better call out so better. Such as Germany, India, Japan. And one thing which you have to remember, okay, before executing this class, there is one endpoint URL is available. Okay, there is endpoint URL available in this Park Services class, which we have created from WSDL file. Okay, so go to the Parks import and here endpoint URL. Okay. So before executing this class, you have to add this endpoint URL in remote site setting. Okay. Please remember this point. Okay. Add endpoint URL in remote site setting. So already I have added, that's why I was not getting any type of error. But okay, you need to add it if you have not added. Okay, please add it. Then you have to run this code. Else you will get the error message. Okay, so entering Japan and getting the park of Japan. Going to change the country India, running this code, and let's check the park. Okay, different parks I'm getting, and this time Germany. Let me run this code for Germany, and one is okay. Now you can see getting other park for Germany. Okay, and let me check last country, that is United States. Okay, so going to enter the United States here and we'll check the park. Am I getting different or not? You can see getting different. So guys, do you have any doubt till here?
No, sir.